Cold case. Hey, y'all like this? Yeah, somebody sent me this in the mail and they wanted me to color it. Isn't it nice? They gave me an extra one too. So, yeah. So let's get this started. That's a lip gloss on my lip.
So Gary was at Uncle Derek's house. I said, what's the...
Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Another cold case. I know that's right. I should have used the other cards. Where's those cards at? Okay. I'll use the other cards later for the other cold case I do. So let's go. Mama, get it out the way. Good. Let's go. Let's get some cards out. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Okay. We have serial killer hidden. Here we go again. Serial killer is hidden or hiding. Tunnel. So the serial killer has a tunnel that they hide in. Lies. Magician. Sending out illusions. This tunnel is in a street where a train track used to run. See the train track? I don't know why I got the Lost Boys. I don't know why I just got that movie, but it used to be a tunnel. They used to have a train track run through it. This is where this serial killer at. Maybe they sleep there in the tunnel. So what I'm seeing is like you go in the street, you go down in the tunnel, it's old train tracks, and it's probably a little door somewhere where they go in, and it's something like this in the back. Child, what the hell? So they probably lie about where they live at. The serial killer. Okay. So this is an underground home or something like that. Out of their damn mind. Yeah, you out of your damn mind for doing this. Who wants to sleep in the old... Where is the old subway at? It's like an old subway. Maybe it's a subway tunnel. Old subway that's closed down or something like that. A serial killer living there. What the hell is this? Lies. They lie about where they live at. Okay? Getting something? Ooh, they got money too. So this is like a dismemberment. It's a lot of dismembered bodies in this tunnel. Okay? Money. They lie about having money. Ooh. They buy themselves. And out of their mind. So you know what I'm getting? Child. You know what I'm getting? Lie about money. Magician. Disappear. Like they do disappearing acts. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that, ooh, I don't know why I get like New York plays, shit like that. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like they got money from doing plays, stuff like that, like live performances. So this could be like in California or New York or something like that. But they know about a tunnel. They sleep there. I heard washed up beach. So they got washed up. So this is a washed up actor. A washed up actor that's a serial killer. And how they get their money, all this money is from this acting. It's like theater. They could do street theater now, something like that. Oh, hell no. You know that person that be like all silver and they do street theater, like they be standing all stiff and shit like that. This is somebody like do shit like that. And they tell lies to get money. Like, you know, they used to be like a performer. I don't know why I'm getting that, like a performer, tap dancer, something like that. They probably was in tap dancing because I'm seeing the hat or something like that, and that's how they got most of their money. But other than that, lying, this is somebody that played like they homeless, but they got money. Yeah, this is somebody that play like they homeless, like, but they got money, and they do street theater sometimes to get money. But this is a washed up actor. Yeah, this is a washed up actor. Like, you know, they used to, I don't know why I'm seeing the top hat and everything. Like, they probably do, like, wear a top hat sometimes. Lies. They go in a store and tell lies. They could be saying that they're an actor, a famous actor, so they could resemble an actor. So this is a child. This is somebody that looks like an actor. And they tell lies. They can go in stores like, this is how they get their money. Like, this is somebody that will sign autographs and they're not really this actor or something like that. Street performer, they might street perform, they might tap dance, they might do something like that. But this mostly like in the summertime. This could be near some type of beach, or they washed up. This is a washed up actor that went out of their mind. That's what I'm getting. That went out their mind. They could have went into a mental institution. Let me put that over there. Yeah, and they tell lies to get money. Like I said, they look similar to an actor. Woo! Dismemberment. It's a lot of dismembered bodies in this tunnel. This person is a serial killer. That dismembered body. I'm tired of bringing this up. And they stay hidden in the tunnel. It's like an old train track. See that shit right there? Subway. Something like that. They live in a subway or something like that. This could be in wherever's the subway system at that's old, that's no longer used. This is a person that stay there. But this person went out of their mind. Okay. And it's some type of bed down there. Okay. It's some type of bed down there that they made their home. Like if you go, like I said, you see this opening right here. It's in the street. And you see they might got a ladder somewhere. They might go in there and it's a door somewhere on the side. But they got a whole bed, a whole kitchen. They got all that shit down there. What the fuck? And they got dismembered bodies placed somewhere down there. Child. But this is somebody that was wanted to be an actor or something like that. This street performance or something like that. This is the type of person you'll see like homeless on the street, you know, and they hold on to their money. Like they rarely spend their money. That's what I'm getting. So they got money down there. They got dismembered bodies down there. You know, what the fuck is this shit? This is where they stay hidden at. In the old subway tunnel. There's a lot of money down there with this person and dismembered bodies. Like, what the hell is this shit? Let's go. Give me some more. Like, I believe they used to have a family. They probably don't stay in touch with their family. They went off their rockers. Like, maybe they got out the mental hospital and never went back to their family. Their family could be looking for them trapped. This is where they trap people at. That's how they trap people, with lies. They trap people with lies. Like they might say, somebody might ask them, like, where you live at? Like the people that they could be dating, they could dress like this, like act like they coming from somewhere. I'm an actor. And they could have money on them. but this money is never used. That's what I'm getting. Like, they probably spend it on food and shit like that, because they do have like a section of this place that got, you know, I don't know how they got electric or anything like that, but some way they probably got that shit. And they tell lies for money. I'm just getting like a magician, illusionist. Like, they're a good manipulator. Very good with illusions to get money. They look like an actor. That's another thing. I keep hearing signing false autographs. So they look like the actor. This is a whole little apartment down there in the subway. I don't know how the fuck it smell. I mean, if it's old, I don't even give a fuck. But trap. They lies. They set traps with lies. So like, if they dating people, if they're dating people, if they're dating somebody, if they start dating somebody, they might dress up like this and tell lies. I just came from out of these fucking rockers. I just came from doing a Broadway show. I heard Broadway. Magician. This could be somebody that act like a magician, like do little tricks and shit like they're a magician, tap dance. They got an illusion for every woman because they underlie women. They got illusion for every woman, meaning they got that outfit on. They're going to say they're a magician. They're going to say they're a street performer. One day they acting homeless. One day they got that's what I'm picking up. Like, they got, they're illusionists. And then, like, they disappear until, like, I don't know why I'm getting that play with the one mask on his face, the fiddler on the roof and shit like that. They be telling, like, oh, so, you know, when they got on Broadway, when they got different plays going on, this person would lie and say they just got through performing with that play. They'll dress like this. They got different outfits. And not only that, if they look like an actor, they're able to get money. They go into stores. They're able to get shit like that. You know, like people say, oh, the Robert Redford is in the store. You know, some shit like that. You know, and they do have money. This is money they never spend. They don't have to spend money, but they do have a lot of money down there where they at. It could be like under their mattress or some shit like that. They use this money to basically draw women in or pretend like they're a real actor or pretend like they're a famous rich star. This is somebody that will rent a fucking limo or some shit. Oh yeah, one day they'll be like you know, limo driver. You know, I just came from dropping so and so off, a famous actor. I just came from dropping Robert Redford off or some shit like that. But they be flaunting the same money. That I believe they don't spend this money. Like, this is old money. Like, you know, remember like in the 80s when the $5 bills, the way the $5 bills used to look, $10 bills used to look, they don't got that new money. They got that old ass money. You know what I'm saying? That they've been holding on. Because this is somebody that was supposed to be an actor or something, but they was washed up. They got washed up and they went out of their mind. So now they're illusionists. They got all these personalities. I'm a limo driver today. I'm this. I'm a homeless man today. Like, people give them money, and if they do go on a date, they tell a whole bunch of lies. They trap women. This is how they trap women. I'm trying to think of that actor name that I'm seeing. Like, this person. I heard Robert De Niro. So this person could look, you know how Oprah used to have those lookalikes? This person could look like Robert De Niro. Because I just picked up that name. I heard Robert Redford first and then Robert De Niro. So this person's name might be Robert. Affair. They could have went crazy too because their family, their wife had an affair and then they lost their job or something, acting, went out of their mind. Something made this person go out of their mind. So secret. I'm just saying they never went back. They stayed hidden. They never went back to their family after they got out of this nut house. Travel. This person travels. They travel different places. You get what I'm saying? To get their victims. They travel different places to pick it up. I'm here at Broadway. They be around that area, but also they, travel. Victims. To get their victims to commit homicides. Child caregiver. They act like they're so caring. This is a man that act like they're so caring, travel with you and shit like that, get you in your home and commit a homicide. Like say if you're on Broadway and you're from out of town. This is the type of person that be like, yeah, why don't I go home with you or something like that? They look just like Robert. Oh my God. This is somebody look just like Robert De Niro. So they might put on a persona because they're nuts. They might put a persona like they're Robert De Niro. These people might really think, these women might really think they're going home with Robert De Niro. And it's like, okay, this is the type of person, like, they probably would use their money for like renting cars, paying for taxis, shit like that. But the only reason why they'll go home with these people just to commit a homicide. They act caring, they act loving. Female, I told you. They travel and act caring towards females, but once they get in your house, it's a homicide. Road. Like I said, they be on the road. Travel. They will travel with you. This person right here, mind control. They get mind control over you by acting like they care about you. They get women to have affairs because they look like Robert De Niro. What the hell am I picking up? Child, this is what the hell? Organized crime. This be organized. See them hats? This is somebody that wear hats a lot. Like, you know how Robert De Niro, he probably wear hats. He'll probably get the same similar hat. If Robert De Niro get hats, he'll probably get hats just like him. I told you something about stores. He goes and shop for top hats, and there's a hat over here. He goes and shop for hats. Some of them he get for free because he's pretending like he's Robert De Niro. That's weird. Like one day you pretending like you homeless, the next day you pretending like whatever shit is going on Broadway. You're pretending like you just was an actor there. You got the same costumes on. You go buy the same costumes. Shit like that. Fiddler on the Roof. Like shit like that. This man got old money. That's what I'm trying to say. Under his mattress or something. He got a bunch of old $5 bills. You know, they crisp and shit, but they like the old model of $5 bills, $10 bills, $20 bills, $100 bills, $50 bills. He got a lot of money, and he saved all that money from his when he used to be an actor. So this is how he organizes crime on women. This is weird. I was working on that. I'm trying to see which type of way I want to do them. I was working on that. Do I want Egyptian cards or I'll probably work on it. I have my index cards, all that shit made up. But there was the Jesus cards, like different scenes from, crime the what's it called that? Not Crime of Passion, but maybe I'm picking this up. But the Passion of the Christ. There was different scenes from the Passion of the Christ. That's what I was gonna do. But I'm thinking of something different, so that's why I'm holding off on that. Life insurance. Yo, if his mother passed away, yeah, in secret, he would pick up that damn money. He would get that life insurance. That's what I'm saying. He's sitting on money. Like, this is under his bed. This is he don't spend no money. He don't have to. This is like a scam. He don't have to pick up no money. Say this is somebody that sit outside Broadway. Say there's a play going on, right? He'll buy the costume, or he'll go somewhere where they got the costume, and he'll say, I just got finished. I was in that play right there. He might stand outside where this Broadway play is going at and meet women. Spending a lot of money, get them taxi ride home. Or if they have a car, you know, they be like all happy. I'm meeting Robert De Niro. This man ain't Robert De Niro. This is a counterfeit. This is a counterfeit. This is not. And then sometimes I'm seeing them on the street. Something really wrong with this man. Like I'm seeing him on the street acting like he's homeless. I know you couldn't send no. I know you know. Do a woman want to meet a homeless man? Maybe because he care. Maybe because he caring, and he looked like Robert in there. Oh shit! You know what he do? Yo, he find a caregiver. Like if he pretend like he homeless, lies. He make up illusions, lies, and the females be like, they be like, oh, maybe he might say, I need a shower. All I want to do is take a shower. You know, I got a little bit of money, but he's sitting on a lot of money. I got a little bit of money. Just take me to your home. I just need to take a shower. And that's how he get these females too. He act like he homeless. You know, he wait for a female to act like she's a caring person. And he looks so much like Robert De Niro. I know he ain't saying Robert De Niro homeless. I know this man ain't saying, no, this man is out of his mind. I know he ain't saying Robert De Niro like they don't know that Robert De Niro is not homeless. And so if you show them the money, you showing them $50, $100 bills and shit like that, yeah, they're going to be like, oh my God, how did you get this way? This be, I ain't going to say because some of these women are dismembered in this place right here, this old subway or whatever it is, but kind of dingy. I would like rent a hotel room and tell you go take a shower. I'm not bringing you to my house. So these be like women like he looks so much like acting like this is somebody that would, wait till you get in your house and then start shanking you. I know these women ain't taking this man to their house. Like, what the fuck is dingy? He be up in parties. This is dinginess to me. This remind me of Ted Bundy. Home. Didn't I just say he gets them in their home? Soon as he get them in their home, he start, look, you see how far the door is? This man don't even waste no time. Look how far the door is. Home. These, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to say it because these are unalive women probably by now, but you know that Ted Bundy story? This is kind of giving me Ted Bundy. Like, be all nice and care. I need help with my arm and shit like that. But this is a different story. This man is an illusionist. This man has different personalities. He know how to pretend like he's different people, different places. Get costumes to pretend like he's, with the play and acting like he's homeless. And be a magician. He thinks he's a real magician, like he disappeared. You would never find this person because they're in the old subway. I got that song, The Freaks Come Out at Night. So maybe this freak only come out at night. This is crazy. What is this shit I'm picking up? The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out. Hey, I'm keep getting the fiddler on the roof. It's something about the fiddler on the roof. Intuition. Like he could code and calculate and he could pick up caregivers. I heard that song. I wonder if I take you home, would you still be in love, baby? Because I need you tonight. Abuse, neglect. So what do? He like, So some of these people, women, be found in their homes. Some of them are dismembered someplace, and he has them down here with him in this. I wonder how that shit stank. I know that shit stank. And some of them is in wooded areas. Wed in the marriage. I told you something about a wed in the marriage. Something sent him crazy. Mind control. Sent his ass fucking berserk. And maybe his wife put him in, you know, he found out his wife had an affair, because it says affair, and put his ass in a mental hospital. He must have went off on her, spouse or partner. So now he takes it out on other ladies. He ran away. When he got out of this place, he did not return home. Or maybe he couldn't return home, run away. Something, look, I'm getting institution. It said intuition, but I'm getting institute. This man was instituted for a while. He must have went, or maybe he unalived his wife. Maybe he caught her in the bed with somebody and went berserk on her ass. And he went to his place to heal. So if he got family, his family don't even know where he's at. I'm just telling you, I'm getting Robert De Niro. Like, he looks similar, very, very similar to Robert De Niro. Burial. I'm telling you, crime of passion. Look at all them bodies down there in that goddamn subway. That old ass subway. Yo, how you down there? Ew. What the hell? Look. I'm trying to tell you. It's a compartment somewhere. So maybe there's one door that goes this way and one door to go the other way. And he sleeps in this tunnel. I don't know. I think, yeah, I know you ain't bringing nobody down there. Crime of passion. It's like an old subway. Yo, I heard it's magically delicious. So maybe he like Lucky Charms cereal. Maybe that's what he eat in the morning. Lucky Charms. And then when I just seen that, I got that movie Fallen. You know how the man used to set the cereal a certain type of way, the spoons eat the cereal after he unalived somebody and just sit it on the table a certain type of way. That's his signature. Why did I pick that up? So he like Lucky Charms cereal. He thinks he's a real fucking magician or something. Assassination. This man is crazy. I don't know why I get this man assassinated somebody on a subway train one time. So this man could have been in the news before. And people don't even know this man is a serial killer. Because he disappeared to the subway. So I keep saying the freaks come out at night. This man is a damn assassin. Serial killer. He comes out at night to do his crime of passions. And there is plenty bodies down there where he at. Maybe he, I don't know, wooded areas. I see wooded area. He abused and neglect them first, you know. Beat them first. And then take them out and dismember. Some of them, I don't get all of them, but he dismembers their body. You see all this blood? You see all this blood on this floor? So he got a special compartment down there where he dismembered these bodies too. Oh my God. Look at all that blood on his face. Oh my God. This is weird. Male. I told you. This male right here. This is a male. Mountains. Out of his goddamn mind. This man is in a loose suicide. He could have tried to commit suicide. Maybe that's what happened when he had to go get, he probably unalived his wife and then tried to commit suicide, and they put him in this mental hospital. Never went back. So now his mind is like, he out in the street gone. This is the type of person that if you get on the subway and he's on there, he will assassinate your ass. Try to assassinate like that. I think this man been in the news before. Motherfuckers just don't know that I don't think they never caught him because he disappeared in the subway. This is somebody that's out of their mind. Like he'll be on the subway talking to himself, some shit like that. And then assassinate you. You will never know when he's gonna assassinate you. Egotism. This man is in his ego because this is New York, subway, old subway, something like that. This man being his ego, like, I ain't gonna never get caught. But you got caught on camera probably assassinating somebody on a bus or train. So this is like an old subway that they don't use no more. They must have transferred to a different subway that's being used now. I'm hearing the J train. I'm hearing J train. So this man that travels on different trains too. Shit. This man is all up in his ego. Child, this man crazy. This man crazy. You know what I'm getting? Like he envisioned. This woman got mind control over the one, his wife that he unalive, wedding marriage. Still, like he be illusioning, like say you're on a train, right? Say you ride a train and you got you a woman and you got a man with you. He started going through illusions like you're his wife cheating. I'm telling you, he got caught one time probably trying to assassinate a woman or something because he probably thought this man is tripping out. This man, child, why do you all let people back out on the streets like this? Maybe they know this shit was so severe or something. Landfill. A lot of shit about to be uncovered. Cover up that he's trying to cover up. So I'm just getting like homes, women being found unalived in homes, wooded areas. This man travels. He don't just stay one place. And I don't know why I'm seeing this homeless man on the goddamn street. He don't really look dirty. But yeah, he look just like Robert De Niro. He's similar to him. I told you, cover up. Look. Wearing a fucking mask. He look exactly like, there's another hat. Look at all these hats. It's something about hats. It's something about hats. Look. It's something about hats. He goes to the store and buy hats. Like, he see Robert De Niro with a hat. He'll go buy the same exact hat. This is weird. This man is out his damn rockers. And I told you, like, in this tunnel, when he dating somebody, he act like he really caring. Like, he try to act like Robert De Niro, some shit like that. And he get them, oh my God. In that dark tunnel, whatever this room is right here, he got in this dark ass room. Them bodies, dismembered bodies. It's like across from him or something like that. 2 compartments. He got one that's his room, and the other across from him is like, you know, where he keep all these burials at, these bodies. See that door right there? That's what I'm trying to say. I keep hearing it's magically delicious. Like this, yo. I heard just my luck. This man goes around talking to himself. He be on trains talking to himself. Look, I'm trying to tell you, look, don't it look like a subway? Look, they got him on surveillance. I told you he's on surveillance trying to assassinate a woman on the subway. He has a flashback of his woman having an affair. That's not even your wife. Like, maybe her face changed. This man is off. When I say off his rockers, I mean off his meds. This man's supposed to be taking meds. He's not taking meds. Child, devil. I can't never lie. Greed. This man got a lot of money. Accident. These deaths don't be by accidents. Family. He once had a family. His family might be looking for him. But this man is in his ego and on the devil's side right now. I don't think you want to find him. He might make you think, you know, that he might think you his wife. This man is all, he has illusions of doing it to his wife over and over again or something like that. Child, this is weird. Revenge. He keep looking for revenge on his wife. That's what it is. A wife that he had a family with. He keep trying to get revenge. He looking at women like, and I told you they see him with a man. They face change into the wife and he tries to assassinate them. So that's what it is when these crimes. They face change. Looking like his wife or some shit like that. This is some weird ass shit I'm picking up. I get tired of picking up this shit right here. He's off his meds, so he must be schizophrenia. Perversion. What I tell you? He beats these women. I heard beat these women to a pulp, and then he so these must be people close. I mean, he must wait till nighttime and then, you know. So these are people that, like, women that come up missing, shit like that, never be found and shit like that. That's where they at. And this damn old ass subway. That's where they at. So he waits till night to get them out their house. Like, this is a man, I'm just saying, he maybe he gets friendly with people. He allowed to get cars. So this is the type of person that get different cars, shit like that. That's probably the only time he would use his money. But this man rich. You seen that greed? This man got I'm seeing a piles of load of money underneath his bed. Like in a trunk or something. This man got money. So he only uses money to move the bodies at night. Dumping in wooded areas, landfills, shit like that. But he got caught on surveillance one time. I'm gonna look on the news and see if somebody ever got assassinated in the subway, like tried to, like, you know, shank them. This is crazy. Fire. This man is a hellraiser. This man is a damn hell. Look, legal proceedings. I told you somebody had him restraint to a fucking mental hospital. They let him go. They let a crazy, insane maniac fucking go out on the fucking streets to cause death. And I told you, maybe his grandparents are still alive. He don't need to go around his grandparents because he might think the woman is going to be a natural damn disaster. Maybe his grandparents try to find him. This could be his mother and father. But, you know, trying to find him. This should be a natural fucking disaster. It'll be death. Man, listen here. Oh my God. His grandparents trying to find him. That's how they're gonna catch him. His grandparents is trying to find him. He could have been going through this since a child, like maybe in his younger 20s. They try to find him, do a legal proceeding or something. Maybe they hire somebody to find him. Child, I told you he deserted them. Fake death, you know, deserted them, fake death. Acting like he dead, but he's alive. But he's going around doing this. He might send them gifts. He got money. He might even send them gifts, like Mother's Day gift, Father's Day gifts, shit like that, but no address. This is some weird shit. Like, I love you. This man is about to be a damn celebrity on the goddamn news. I mean, he's trying to become a celebrity of a serial killer. Like, you know how they like to be celebrities. Like, you know, how many body counts they got and shit. This man got a lot of fucking bodies. They haven't caught up to him yet because he lives in the subway. His grandparents trying to find him because he do be sending like holiday gifts every holiday and shit. Like, he ain't forget that. I don't think you want grandparents. I don't think you want to find this person. This person might something ain't right in their fucking mind with this person. They out of these fucking rockers. They're not on their meds, and this person envisions his wife having an affair when he see a couple together. It's something like schizophrenia. It's something is weird. He stays in a fucking old subway with bodies across from him. This is weird. This is giving me some Silence of the Lambs type shit. What the fuck is this shit right here, man? Damn devil running through his ass. Organized crime. He know how to organize it. He's a magician. He's very smart. Cold calculated. And I told you, sometimes we tell like he a homeless person. Get somebody caring. Like, all I want to do is take a shower. I heard him. All I want to do is take a shower. Child, why is you taking a... Because the facial features. He look like Robert De Niro. They take him home and think that he's going to just take a shower, but it's actually a homicide. Child, they probably found, you know, these people probably missing these women, but they probably just found the blood and never found the body. This man is like dismembering them, putting them in wooded areas and shit like this, so it won't be connected, I guess, some shit like that. Oh, he's smart enough to do that, though. He travels. Oh, yeah, this man travels and do this shit. Y'all better be careful, like, y'all women, if y'all go to plays and shit like that, or, you know, women, if you like, y'all empaths and you like giving him, this is the type of person that they don't want no money. They just want to take a shower. Because he got money. This man got a whole pile of money. I don't know where he get all this money. It's like acting, when he used to act or something, he holding on to this money. Or some type of life insurance he got. Maybe his parents passed away. Maybe his grandparents passed away. Okay, so his grandparents passed away. So his parents is looking for him. It's his parents looking for him. It's not his grandparents. They left him life insurance. He got that. Whatever amount that is, but he holding on to that money. But he's able to get cars. So he must have had a license or something. Maybe they're trying to, they're doing a legal procedure to try to find him that way. Through his license. You know, something like that. But this man only rent cars or get cars, he don't got no car. He don't have nothing registered. He just use different cars to get rid of the bodies, dump these bodies. That's it. That's the only time he uses money. Or to get something to eat. Or sometimes I see something about the hats. He's a good manipulator. He looks just like Robert De Niro. So when people walk in, when he walks in the store, it ain't like he dirty or nothing like that. Only when he's dirty is when like he homeless. But he's sharp, clean, like he looks exactly like Robert De Niro. I don't know why I keep getting that. It's like he beat the hell out these women and then do this and then, you know, dismember them. So maybe he does the same exact pattern as he did with his wife. It's the same scenario. You know, these police detectives ain't picked this shit up yet. I don't know how they can't connect the dots. This man out there crazy as hell. Yeah, let this man, they always do that shit though. Let people out that's crazy as hell. No, they got a diagnosis. Crazy as hell. This is crazy. I don't know, y'all. Woo! A begging pimp. Oh, God. JK. 32,000. None found so. We just leave them laying around. We'll just know. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I got time for that. Anyway, the rest of y'all love you. Creeps coming on here talking that crap. Anyway, love you.